Ruining your childhood one franchise at a time. Michael Bay. So when I heard the news, my nerd meter went from 0 to 60 in less than a second. So I'm sure you guys know of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie coming out relatively. It was delayed, but it was supposed to come out relatively in the next few years. And Michael Bay was stuck on the project. And, you know, I offensively joked around when he was announced as director that the movie was going to contain exploding pizzas. You know, pizzas are going to explode with pepperoni and cheese because that's what Michael Bay likes to do, is put lots of explosions in movies and cast terrible actors and actresses. Well, it just so happens that I offensively was correct. Michael Bay just had Megan Fox sign the contract for her playing April O'Neil in the new TMNT movie. I kid you not, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow reptiles, TMNT is officially fucked. I mean, I thought it was going to be fucked when it was announced that Michael Bay was going to be in the project, obviously. I'm not sure how many people remember, about 8 months ago, he announced that he was actually going to change the backstory of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So instead of them actually getting mixed with the ooze, they came from outer space as aliens. So the TMNT Ninja Turtles were known as aliens. Why he wanted to change the backstory of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I don't know. Maybe because he's Michael Bay and he likes to fuck everybody over. But, nonetheless, Megan Fox is announced as the new April O'Neil, and I can't imagine what it's going to be like. She's probably going to be in a nice yellow, tight spandex suit, and her boobs are probably going to be so big that you can't even see her head. That's right, Megan Fox is playing April O'Neil. I personally think that Anna Kendrick could have been a better choice. Or, what about Jane Levy? Did they choose her? No. There's so many different female actresses that actually can act and actually look like April O'Neil from the comics and the TV series. But honestly, Michael, what the hell were you thinking? The Pope would have been better than Megan Fox, and he's unemployed now. I can already imagine the newspapers saying, TMNT bombs the box office, and Michael Bay kind of just responds to the news articles from the New York Times and says, well, nobody gave the movie a chance. And since they already hired Megan Fox to be April O'Neil, I would not be surprised if they he manages to ruffle up the male lead actor known as Shia Beowulfu, or whatever his name is. I can never say this fucking name. That terrible actor, too. I'm personally to the point now that every Michael Bay film is kind of like this. This is the summary. It goes, forgettable protagonist. Explosions, explosions, explosions! Boobs. Explosions, explosions, explosions. Boobs. Explosions, boobs, explosion, boobs. That's the summary of every Michael Bay film. But I've come to the conclusion that Megan Fox is the obvious choice to play Master Splinter. The only possible way you, Michael, could gain my respect back is if you got Anna Kendrick to play April O'Neil and had the homeless bag lady in TMNT as Megan Fox. But here's the thing about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the character April O'Neil. April O'Neil is attractive not because of her appearance, but because she's smart, intelligent, and she can handle herself in the TV series. This does not apply to Megan Fox whatsoever. And as a few of my friends mentioned, why not Amy Adams as April O'Neil instead of Megan Fox? I mean, holy fuck, Nicolas Cage would have been a better selection! But I guess this whole announcement of Megan Fox being April O'Neil is proof that Michael Bay really hates his fans. All I can really say is that I hope one day the Care Bears gets the Michael Bay treatment. Or how about My Little Pony? I have to ask the question, how many more childhood favorites is this monster going to ruin before we can ban him from directing? And you know what, Megan Fox? You should do an independent film. You've got it in you. You just gotta find the right person to coach it out of you. But I don't know what else to say in this video besides that I'm very, very upset, and I'll end you with this final clip from Darth Vader because I understand exactly what he's going through.